Welcome back, tech enthusiasts. I'm excited to have you back on Tech Savvy AI for another episode, where we delve into the latest and most captivating tech news that's making waves in the world of technology. So, without further ado, let's jump into a thrilling lineup that's sure to spark your tech curiosity. First, we have Samsung's Exynos 2400 powers up the Galaxy S24. Is it a game changer? Kicking things off with a bang, Samsung has pleasantly surprised its fans with the Galaxy S24 featuring the powerhouse Exynos 2400 chip. Despite initial skepticism, early reports suggest that this in-house chip is a serious contender. Boosting 4nm technology, the Exynos 2400 enhances CPU performance by 1.7x, promising smoother multitasking, faster gaming, and an overall more responsive phone. With larger cooling systems for the S24 and S24 Plus, gamers can rejoice as the AMD RDNA 3 GPU delivers 1.7x the graphics power. The NPU's 14.7x AI boost opens doors to seamless translation and smart editing tools, making the Exynos 2400 a potential game changer. Stay tuned for deeper dives into the Galaxy S24's performance and features. Next, we have Elon Musk's Neuralink brain implant takes first human leap. In a groundbreaking development, Elon Musk's brain-computer interface company, Neuralink, has successfully implanted its Link device into a human, marking a significant leap in brain-computer interfaces. With the potential to treat diseases like ALS and Parkinson's, this achievement follows last year's regulatory approval. The tiny Link implant, comparable to the size of 5 coins, opens doors to a new era of direct brain-to-computer connections. Despite challenges and safety concerns, Neuralink's progress is a major milestone in neurotechnology. Stay tuned for more updates and responsible discussions as this technology continues to evolve. Coming to our next news. Hero MotoCorp Surge S32, Batmobile for the streets? This EV transforms in 3 minutes. Gadget lovers and EV enthusiasts, buckle up. Hero MotoCorp startup, Surge, has unveiled the Surge S32, an electric vehicle EV that's truly unique. Transforming from a 3-wheeler to a 2-wheeler scooter in just 3 minutes, this EV takes inspiration from superhero rides, aiming to revolutionize urban mobility in India. With smart features, LED lights, and a 500 kilograms load capacity, the Surge S32 is more than a gimmick, it's a versatile and efficient solution for everyday needs. Is it the future of Indian transportation? Time will tell, but it's undeniably turning heads in the EV world. And now, shifting gears to our next captivating story, Xiaomi electrifies, new SU7 EV targets Tesla with speed and smart tech. Get ready for a new player in the EV race. Xiaomi's SU7 sedan is gearing up for mass production, aiming to challenge Tesla with competitive pricing and cutting-edge tech. Boosting sub-3-second acceleration, 800V charging, and smart features, the SU7 is more than just a speed demon. With affordability in mind and a focus on innovation, Xiaomi's entry into the EV market is poised to make waves. Will it dethrone Tesla? Time will tell, but the competition just got a lot more electrifying. Next on our radar, attention, TCS Indian employees. Big changes might be on the horizon as promotions and variable pay could be linked to the company's new return-to-office policy. Reports suggest that grades crucial for career advancement will now depend on how often employees show up at the office. With TCS ending some work-from-home arrangements and mandating 5 days a week in the office, questions and concerns are swirling among employees. The policy shift has stirred mixed reactions, and its impact on employee morale and productivity remains to be seen. Moving on to the next news. Chip wars heat up. Dimensity 9400 challenges Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 for performance crown. Tech enthusiasts, buckle up for a fierce battle in the world of smartphone processors. Leaked benchmark results suggest that the upcoming Dimensity 9400 is challenging the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 for the performance crown. With promising improvements over their predecessors, both chips are poised to offer a potential 50% performance boost. The competition is heating up, with leaked scores indicating advantages for the Dimensity 9400 in multi-core tasks. As chip giants go head-to-head, consumers can anticipate significant gains in speed and efficiency. The battle royal is just beginning. And now, on to our next update. General Motors stock soars on strong 2024 outlook and shareholder payouts. Investors, get ready for some exciting news. General Motors shares have experienced a nearly 9% jump following a positive outlook for 2024. CEO Mary Barra's strategies to return money to investors, including a $12 billion allocation in 2023 through share buybacks and increased dividends, have contributed to the optimism. With a focus on combustion engine vehicles, strong cash flow projections, and a push for next-generation electric vehicles, General Motors seems poised for success in 2024. Will they hit their targets? Time will tell, but investors seem to be buying in. Moving right along to our next story, Apple shakes up app distribution in EU. iPhones get more freedom, iPads don't. Exciting changes are underway for iPhone users in the EU. In compliance with the EU's Digital Markets Act, Apple is altering how apps are installed and accessed. iPhone users will soon have the freedom to download apps from third-party stores, a process Apple calls sideloading. This update, arriving with iOS 17.4, opens doors for alternative app marketplaces. However, this freedom is exclusive to iPhones, with iPads, Apple TVs, and Apple Watches still tied to the App Store. The shift in app distribution is set to make the app landscape in the EU more interesting. Stay tuned for the unfolding digital drama. And finally, our last piece of tech news is coming from Samsung again. Foldable phones are taking the spotlight, but Samsung is hesitating in the face of increasing competition. With Chinese brands offering cheaper foldables, Samsung is considering launching an affordable foldable alongside its premium Galaxy Z Fold 6. However, concerns about potential impacts on existing revenue streams and the unpredictable smartphone market have created doubts. The game of foldable phones is getting complex, and Samsung's next move will be closely watched. Will they fold under pressure or defy the odds with a budget-friendly option? Stay tuned to find out. While the future of affordable foldables remains uncertain, one thing's for sure, the technology in our pockets continues to evolve at an astonishing pace. Just imagine, the smartphone you're holding right now has more computing power than the computers that guided the Apollo 11 mission. There you have it, folks. The top trending tech news stories of the past week. If you enjoyed this roundup, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to stay updated in the ever-evolving world of tech. Until next time, stay curious, stay creative, and most importantly, stay tech savvy.